Hi everyone, this is Tracy Nguyen with the Reformer.com team at Keller Williams Realty. Over the years, a lot of people have asked me these questions. How do I buy a home? And I would hope them to understand the process and guide them through to purchasing their home. Today, I want to share with you a summary of that process and what to expect when you're buying a home. Now, this information that I'm about to share with you, it doesn't just apply to your first home. You may have purchased your last home a while ago and want a refresher on the process. Or you may just have recently purchased a home and may wonder, was that normal? This is applicable to you too. There are 7 steps to the whole process, plus a bonus step that most people tend to forget. So we will be doing an 8 mini series so that you can easily navigate to the section that you wanted. Please subscribe by pressing the red button below so that you can be notified of our next video. Most of what I will be talking today come from this amazing book from Keller Williams Realty and written by the founder and CEO Gary Keller. And if you like this video, please give us a like and leave a comment below, and we'll reach out to the first 100 people and send a copy of this book absolutely free as a way of saying thank you. So let's get started. In this video, I will be talking about the first step toward buying a home. The first step to anything is choosing to do it. You know the saying, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step by Lao-Zu. Well, it applies to buying a home as well. There are many reasons as to why you should buy a home, from the economic benefits to social benefits to educational and even health benefits. Today, let me focus on one reason to help you decide, the economic benefits. The average net worth of homeowners is about 40 to 50 times that of renters. Research from National Association of Realtor and Federal Reserve show that the average net worth of renter is about $4,000 to $5,000 versus of over $200,000 for homeowners. One of the contributing reasons we believe why this result is because of 3 things: equity build up, debt pay down, and value appreciation that homeowners benefit. Let's start with the last item, value appreciation. Per National Association of Realtor, national home prices have generally gone up at least 4% per year since 1977. In fact, the averages are between 4 to 6%, and some local areas were even more. Meaning, if you had purchased a new construction 30 years ago, in 1990, at the average price of $125,000 then, it will be worth around $400,000 to $700,000 today. And in our experience, we see that is the case. So taking this idea into today's world, if you were to buy a new home at the US median home price of $325,000 today, in 30 years, it could be worth between $1 million to $2 million, even if the home price only increased by half of that average. Generally say 2 to 3%. That same home would worth between $600,000 to $800,000 in 30 years. The second and the third item are related: equity build up and debt pay down. Going back to our renter, in this area, a home valuing over $300,000 will likely rent for at least $2,000 to $3,000 a month. But do you know that same renter can decide to be a homeowner and pay less? Back to our $325,000 home scenario. With less than 10% down, and sometimes it could be less, resulting in a mortgage or a loan of $300,000. Let's assume with a 30 years loan at 3.5% interest rate, and we have seen rate closer to 3% lately, it is only about $1,500 a month. Assuming $8,000 in taxes, which can be less depending on the area that you choose, and about $1,000 a year in homeowner insurance, that come out to be less than $2,300 a month. But those who said, "But Tracy, that is still $300 more expensive than the $2,000 rental." For that, I would say to you, tax deduction. In the US, you have tax-deductible benefits such as property tax and mortgage interest write-off, which on our example is about $20,000 in the first year. So assuming you are in 30% tax bracket, that equates to about $6,000 a year or $500 a month, making it $2,300 a month more like $1,800 a month. Benefit that your landlord is currently taking advantage of right now. Now, in 30 years, you would own a home that could worth anywhere between $600,000 to $2 million. How much would you have owned by renting? Zero. This is why owning a home makes a great economic sense compared to renting. There are other benefits such as positive social, educational, and health benefits to homeowner as well. We can make another in-depth videos if there are enough interest. Thank you for watching. It has been a pleasure sharing this information with you. I hope to share more with you in our future videos. Please subscribe by pressing the red button below so that you can be notified. And give this video a like and a comment if you have found it to be helpful. Thanks again.